Nah, unafraid. Mm. Magic cannot help right then, you know?
Oh my God, I made their way into the city. You've been brave, my child. I've been hard.
Lots of us have been impatient.
You will rule this land someday.
Oh, come on.
Darling, when I go, will be far.
Really? That's not great at all. You can do that and you can't cure her?
As long as I hold. We don't show off. We get paid in coin.
You're talking to your horse?
And he's right. People that go from the cars. Don't want to dress up in front of cars.
If the horse is not responding, I don't see the point.
Who are you talking to?
You!
I told my horse.
That's sad. What do you believe in?
You mean? Who do I believe? I don't make signs.
Tomorrow I'll leave Vatican. For good.
Really?
My mother used to run her fingers over my forehead. She gave a lovely limb there. To know the thoughts playing around in me.
If it's happening, I'm gonna be... I thought that you don't have feelings or... That was not really subtle. I mean, their relationship, how they built it, we could have predicted it since the first scene with the two of them together. Their lines, their way of speaking, of moving.
The North Guardians will breach the castle gates. Have breached. Destiny may yet side with us.
It's time.
Time for what? For he, but who is he?
Lesson number 2. Know when it's time to stop moving.
You're conceding.
Not true.
God takes no prisoners.
He's gone.
Who?
Jesus should always choose mercy. In the future, you will be wise to do the same. You are destined for
I can't do this without you.
You must go your highness.
Oh, oh. It's gonna be a lot about destiny into this show. For sure, they are repeating it a lot.
Your Majesty, I will deliver her. I give you my word.
Deliver her? Help her, you mean?
Your service has been an honor to us all.
It is time.
Time for what? For killing yourself? To not be taken? Just two, not three.
We can find a way out.
This.
Where is Martin? Musics are great, but there are maybe too much. It's just the first episode. You can't ask to your viewers to be feeling all of that for characters. That's too much to ask. You're gonna kill yourself?
Keep going.
No,
Princess, I gave your grandmother my word.
my grandmother said I have to leave. Why? Why is Lancelot here? Why does the world...
For you, I think.
Hold on your hands.
Oh, fuck.
She will run. You will try to outrun the girl in the woods, but you cannot. She is her destiny.
Wait for me.
That was unexpected. That's great because since the beginning of this episode I'm sorry, but what kind of pants this is?
You have to choose the lesser evil. It's an ultimatum. Get it?
The no music thing for a battle is always working well.
You chose.
Let the girl go.
I will kill everyone here until Striker Ball comes down.
Please, Maverick.
Magic doesn't work on me. Silver does though.
Silver is for monsters.
They created me just as they created you. We're not so different.
That's not nice, you know. We gave you a second chance to not kill him.
And I was with you. She is your destiny.
Are you talking about yourself or about the princess that we saw? I'm like that with the episode. Some things are really great, but some are not. You understood that when you're screaming? Oh oh. Are you gonna kill him also? I mean, you killed the girl, but not sure that you're not gonna kill him also.
Get me a cart. We'll take it to the tower for an autopsy. If you touch a single hair on her head, the mutation, it influences people. That's how she got these men to follow her. We need to take it. She got to you too, didn't she? Do not touch her. You butcher bodies in the streets of Blaviken. You're a beast!
You endanger the girl.
You made a choice. And you never know if it was the right one.
Get out of Blaviken, girl.
Yes, I'm sad. She was nice with him before. Nahahaha. You're screaming, but you're a little afraid of him, right? Big mouth, but not brave.
And you will talk with you always. She is your destiny.
Okay, so you were talking about her. But how do you know about her? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make reaction videos about this show yet, for sure. But I don't know also if I'm gonna like it or not. I have to be honest with you. You know me, you know that I'm always honest on my reactions and also on my thoughts. I don't know what to think about this first episode. A lot of things were great, but a lot of things were bad also during this first episode, and it's the first episode. Almost all of the time, if the first episode is seducing you, is intriguing you, is pleasing you, you can see, you can know, predict that you're gonna love the show, you're gonna love all about the show. And when the pilot of a show is not seducing you, is making you like I am right now, it's not really a good thing, you know. For the rest of the season, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm thinking about this show so far with just this episode. Like I said, a lot of things were great. Like this new world, all of the rules of this new world, all of these countries, all of these characters, all of, you know, the Witcher, the Sorcerer, all of that, you know, all about this world. That's great, that's well written. I can see that it's interesting. I love that with fantasy show, books, movies. I love that, so that's pleasing me. I love also the fact that they are not explaining all just like that, by having one of the characters saying it directly, you know, to the viewers. I like that. I like shows when characters are just living their lives and we are following them and we are understanding what is happening with them, you know, with episodes. I like also the fact that they are mixing, I don't know how to say it, they are mixing different kind of shows into this one. They are mixing a lot of things like musics. We had modern and classic musics during the episode, and we had moments with good lines, you know, to make the viewers laugh, and also moments of actions with the battle. And that was great, that was well balanced, you know. But things were not great during this episode also, I have to say it. At least I'm not liking that kind of thing. I'm seeing that for some of the lines. Some of the lines were really like, you know, heavy. Okay, that's easy, you know. Some lines were really easy. Some of the scenes and lines were really too much. I'm meaning by that some of the lines were predictable, and that was predictable that they were not gonna be great. And also some of the scenes were also predictable and not well done, not well played. Also, like this relationship with Renfri and white-hair Geralt, you know who I'm talking about, that was so predictable and that was really not well done, really not subtle, like I'm not loving that kind of relationship. Like, if you want to build a relationship, a love relationship, well, giving it like just like that, we've got it. We had a sexual tension between them, but also their way of speaking to each other, like with a voice like that, with like too much. Like, if you want to give one emotion, if you want to give one sense, you know, to your scene, to your moment, to your relationship, to all of that, you don't have to put a lot of things to do it. Like, you can have some lines to say it, but having with the lines, the music, the way of moving like that, like sensually, like also the way of speaking, like also the way of moving the hairs and all of that, that's too much, you know. And that's it for some other scenes also into your show. Like that moment with the queen dying, it could have been a good moment. I mean by that, a good moment into your episode. Like, it could have been an heroic moment, you know, something like that. But having her killing herself with that big music, you know, for one episode, to ask to your viewers to be sad, to be in pain, to be in empathy with one character that we just met, that was too much to ask. And to have the goodbye between, you know, the princess and the queen, to have her saying also goodbye to the sorcerer, to have her also killing herself, like, it was too much. For me, really, some moments like that were not well written. Some of the lines were too heavy, some of the moves and ways of playing were too obvious, not subtle, and that disturbed me a lot during this episode. Like, I can see that some things were really great, but I can see also that some things were really wrong when I'm not really into the show, because some of the things that I'm watching are too much and I'm almost like, you know, like, oh, really? It's not great because I'm not involved into the show as I should be, you know, as any viewer should be when you're watching a show. I really don't know what to think about this episode, this show. This world is great. The rules of this world, they can be great. The storyline about the princess can be really great. The storyline about The Witcher during this episode was not great, so I preferred a lot the story about the princess during this episode than the storyline about The Witcher, which is a little weird, you know, when you are seeing the title of the show, which is The Witcher, you are expecting to be in empathy with the main character of the show, The Witcher, and right there I'm not for sure. Yes, great world, great rules of this world, great character, they can be great characters, but the way of writing the episode, for some moments it was not subtle, it was maybe... I'm really paying attention to that, you know, when I'm watching a show, if you are following my channel, you know that I'm really paying attention to that. I want to love a show because of the characters, because of the universe of the show, because of, you know, the emotions that it brings me and all of that, but also because of the quality of the way of writing it. It's from a book! But you know, I'm disturbed because this show is an adaptation of books and I loved into this show the world, the rules of this world and the characters, what the characters can be, and I didn't like how they wrote this episode, which was not really subtle for some moments and which was maybe too much for some moments, the way of talking, of moving and some of the lines. And I'm beginning to think that maybe what I liked into this episode was into the books, and what I didn't like into this episode was really made for the show. But I didn't read the book, so I can't tell. But if I'm posting this reaction video on YouTube, it means that I'm gonna react to the whole season. And if so, tell me if you read the books, if I'm right with that or not, with my first impression about this episode. And that's not great, you know, for an adaptation of the books. If people who didn't read the books can tell what was on the books and what you created on your own, I don't know. And for now, I don't know if I'm gonna make reaction videos about this show or not. I'm gonna film tomorrow my reactions about the episode 2, and after the episode 2 I'm gonna know if I'm making reaction videos about it or not. And I think also that I'm gonna ask you on Twitter, you know, because I'm disturbed also by the fact that really some of you were really enthusiastic by the fact that I had to watch it, you know, and after this first episode I'm like, at least for reaction videos, I mean... I will see that tomorrow, you will see that on another day, I don't know when, because I don't know if I'm gonna make reaction videos about this show, so I don't know really when I'm gonna post these videos, for sure. So I will see that tomorrow, and you will see that someday. So it's all for today for The Witcher, and it's all for me for now, so bye for now, bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.